All right, all right, all right. Let's start. All right, we are back in the business. So, Subnautica is a game we are going to play today, as you can see here. Then we are going to continue with the Atomfall and ending the day with the Stalker 2. I had to fudge the schedule around, but I suppose I can play a bit of Oblivion tomorrow. So this is this week schedule at least. So now we dive into the challenge game, which means I have a team cast in Discord in my ear. Their mission is to troll me while I play Subnautica, and let's see what we can manage here. So last time we were trying to find the Leviathan, didn't really succeed. I think I went through the whole northern part of the ice shelf. So I suppose we need to like check the southern part of the glacier, which actually could be like a place we want. I know that there's lots of space there, so, and we haven't like gone through the whole area, so that's probably what we are looking for. So we have a plan at least. I did stock up with the salad, and now we are back in the land. Let's see what we can take with us. Here's some salad, water of course. All right, so I would like to keep the water filtration suit with me, but probably not as useful. Let's see. We have lots of different stuff here, which I haven't actually bothered to move anywhere. Well, we can get like a water from the snow.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So instead of going north, I want to go south. So we are going to basically going to go to the area which we run out of the battery. Well, let's move the chat here so I can actually see. Whoop whoop, whoop whoop. I was thinking of playing about whoop whoop. I was thinking of playing this game called High Life because it has the same voice actor than with the Rick and Morty. But yeah, whoop whoop. I still feel that prawn suit is most safest way to get around. What's in here? This is like a mini mecha. Okay, it can get stuck. Prawn suit is a slightly big. Apparently it can crawl, but okay. Feels a bit sketchy, but do we have any battery? We have a backup battery here, which is great. So my plan is just to go around the area and see what's here. Fiber mesh. Interesting music. Interesting music, but nothing too much going on here. Why are you standing? Okay, that's better. Okay, let's check the maps. So we had this glacier basin map. We are going around here. There's a water here. There's a dock here. There's some tower here and cave. So purple. There's a penguin location. So this is marked. So I wonder. We need to check this out because we haven't fully explored the place. And of course it was like storm is coming. It's like a Finnish summer weather. I think I can manage. 95.
Ready for my assignment.
Ah, there's a penguins down there. It's a bird.
Initiating reconnaissance.
Let's pause a bit and life is much more interesting. Okay, so there's a lots of penguins here. Ah, baby monsters. I used to play Mech Warrior Online years ago. This thing moves like a light mech basically, but that it's much smaller. Fiber mesh.
Going under
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
The stakeout begins.
Let's make research for the science.
Surveillance activated.
Hello, how are you? Yeah, they are not interested in my penguin robot. Mode love.
On standby.
Okay, it's a perfect spy robot. I don't know about this penguin, how these stats actually work. Okay, this is a penguin cave. Okay, we are going down. Okay, this is marked. Okay, so this is a totally new location. We haven't explored before. Some cave fishes here. Yeah, if I don't talk much, it's about me like being totally thrilled about this, because this game has like lots of, and Subnautica generally, first than this game, they have a lots of this exploration and feel of wonder, which is pretty great. Easter egg.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, it's egg. Okay, so you can basically swim under the ice to get here. So this is like a basically third or second way to get inside. Okay, this is good game design. Multiple avenues of approach. And I'm totally lost here, by the way. One new way to escape. Wait. That's not a confronting thought. But what if we need this many avenues of escape? Okay, that's disturbing thought. What if the Leviathan would awake? Vacant. Yeah, let's thaw it out. Like put in the microwave and press 1 minute. Hello. Pinging. Okay, so lots of penguins here, but nothing too crazy. I didn't see any ruins there, nothing too much except penguins. So these are probably hot springs. Wrong address. There's a predators and there's like prey next to the predators. Okay, here's some light sticks. Ah, we can squeeze through here. And this is the forest. I think we have been nearby here. And I would like to scan the... Let's scan before we are eaten.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Forest acacia, multi-trunk tree. There's a platform, so I know this place. There were like these research platforms, so the Leviathan could be near. I mean, the north side didn't have any. I've been visiting here, so that's why. There's open boxes. So now we are going towards the south. Darkness doesn't help at all, but penguin cave.
Spy Penguin online.
Uh-huh. What's in here?
The stakeout begins.
Okay, this can't read pads. Ah, we can. Haha, this works. It just works. Okay, 40 meters is yellow. So we need to find a way here. We need to return back. Of course it can snatch the PDA.
Surveillance activated. Until next mission.
So I think we should go around the left side. Get to that cave. Strong maybe. Ah, this is broken. I wonder if we can just use the laser cutter here. Okay, that didn't work. What else? Here's the cave. And it was cave with the predators. Okay, they are pretty cute when they are young, and then they turn into this monstrosity, basically. So I wonder if we can stand up, get over there. Strong maybe. Follow the lights. So fire robotics is north side. Okay, just looking around. Can we get up there? Oh, I'm stuck. I'm using the sea glide as a lamp. So. What's in here? So something is here, definitely. Another penguin cave. Got a tank Sam. Oh, this is nice.
What's our mission?
Upper floor here. Quartz and magnetite. But nothing crazy, not too much of anything else.
Deploying camera. Until next mission.
How are we doing? 100%, so we are not freezing immediately. Ouch. Okay. Maybe this is a slightly wrong way. I dread to think if I need to like avoid these predators here. So going around with the prawn suit is definitely like a good idea. Okay, now we are up here where I wanted to go. There's no fox fragment. Need to fix this. What are you doing there? That's the platform. So let's continue up. This is the tower. Something is leading there. We have visited here, but last time we were kind of horrid. So let's check this out. This looks interesting.
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this
Data.
conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you
Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
Lol.
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no cheating occurred, so what does it matter?
It matters to team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would like to make a deal.
Ugh, Parvin, no. You're shameless. You really never give up, do you?
I don't. That's true. Have a manual put that in my next eval. Very persistent.
Okay. No cheating. What's the next log?
My dearest Adeline and Rosita. Not dearest. Who says that anymore? Adeline, Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and... no. Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's embarrassing. I want to apologize. Okay, no, that's taking things too far. I know we didn't leave things on the best note, but I want you to know I love you and I miss you. I don't know why I say the things I say sometimes. They just come out. I was going to send you a message saying how great everything is here and how everyone loves me. I've had a promotion to a very important security dossier. I'm treated like a hero. But really, this is a cold, wet planet. The scientists are full of themselves. There's no action to speak of. The only thing I look forward to is weekly games of Alien Intruder, but more than that, of coming home to you. I am sorry for all the times I did not appreciate you, of our family, or the good life we had. And who am I kidding? I can't send this. What's the use?
Okay, what happened?
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe.
What happened here?
Sense many things here. Death among them.
Yeah, what happened?
Jenny, you... Thanks so much for the mustache kit. By the way, to be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Yeah, that does look.
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding
Defrost.
area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
Okay, so she died here.
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food
Nah.
to distract you from your feelings.
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now.
Yeah.
This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
Maybe she tried to bring the cave down.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off.
Right.
Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creatures still dead, cave still boring. I miss the mining site. At least you could talk to people. Oh, wait now, what's this? A rock! I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend.
Right.
Concluding patrol. Perimeter secured. Nothing to report. End log.
An interesting rock. Yeah, that's a like glass rock. Yeah, that's a banging wiring kit. Okay, this is going somewhere. I think we need to fix this elevator, don't we? Apparently it just works. Yep. That's a bit ugly. And it's a bit diseased as well. Insert sample. Lots of room for a brain. It's mostly bone and fat. Kara. Stand by. Is there a defrost option? By the way, is this safe? Probably not. Yeah, that's most deadly organism ever. Let's not bounce on the Kara. No wonder her sister felt threatened. Okay, so we need to cure this or something. Lots of silicone, rubber, synthetic, high-end materials here. Proper transparent level actually, which is quite interesting. Not too many computer games have this kind of transparency used in a with the effect. Yeah. Yeah. Acid. Yeah, that's a hand. A claw. Okay. Okay, what now? What else? Okay. Remain. Okay. Loose rock, okay. What else? We did check out from there. Yeah, that's a crust. Okay, can we find Robin's sister from here? Or her dead body? There are lots of rubble around here. It feels like it. Yeah, it's the entrance. Maybe she tried to collapse it all. Okay, let's return to the prawn suit. Have we checked this through? There's more rocks. He was collecting rocks. So bored. Pet rocks.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, no more talk with Alan. Okay, now we found the frozen Leviathan. But I'm probably still missing a lot of like actually curing the we haven't found the Robin Samantha's location. We have some, but we don't know what happened between those explosions. Other than that, she had like some kind of plan, but we don't know what the plan was. Okay, now there's a day. What did you say? Okay, now the weather is getting worse. We forget to mark the location. Otherwise, I'm going to like go around searching it again. So let's mark the place. Okay, now this is main marked. But what else? What are we missing? I think we are still missing some location. I think we have checked all of these. Now, Leviathan. Say again. Mitä pitää katsoa? There's a penguins here. This is marked. This is marked. So we went and dive here. Here's actually another cave. There's some maze-like structures in this game that are not like fully easily traversable and explorable in this game. So I found that I have some difficulties to actually traverse around. If we keep on the right side here, we should be able to. Because it's pretty easy to make like a complex level, but actually designing a level that's you can actually navigate easily is a slightly different task, and it's much harder. So of course when we are thinking about good level design, we are always thinking about the best level design, because we have kind of got used to the best games ever. But yeah, it's easy when you start drawing the levels and all sorts of stuff. It's pretty easy to make much too complex maze-like structures that are not easy to navigate. Okay, and this is the place we couldn't find the
Deploying camera.
second entrance to. Okay, it's getting pretty. Signal is just getting bad. Anything behind here?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek
Okay, of
shelter.
course.
Initiating reconnaissance. See you later.
So what else? No, Pengling location, because Samantha was a Pengling researcher, of course she has stored her plans, nefarious plans to the some Pengling cave, probably. The definite logic here, but I haven't found these. But there's this cave here, north side of the stream. Okay, I can see the waterfall here. No, this was the marked location. Okay, this is what we listened already. I still think there should be like a way inside from the behind or something. This looks like a so much like a intentional location. North. There's the cave. I think we visited here before, but maybe I didn't take like good enough look around. Like strong maybe. Some boxes here. Hyper mesh. Lubricant. Okay, so only stuff is stored here. Now we are here. I think I need to go diving. I mean, this is Subnautica after all, so we need to dive. We need to go deeper. Boing. Can't go through here. Not a penguin cave. Well, do your thing.
Spy Penguin online.
Only quartz and yeah, quartz. Nothing else here. Can we traverse here?
Deploying camera. Agent offline.
Okay, so let's take a better look around. Okay, this is the place we went. Okay, now I know the location. Leviathan cave is there. Yeah, that's a reach. This is in front of the cave. Snow fox fragment. And that looks dangerous. There's another penguin cave over there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nobody here. So I suppose we need... Okay, they were inhabitants. So let's find the penguin cave, which we could actually... It's over. It's a bit like it's hidden slightly. Away from the prying eyes. Check this out.
Agent online.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay, do we want to drop down there? There's a fur around. No, this is the cave next to us.
See you later.
There's another hole here. Let's check this out. I suppose we are going to go through all of holes here. But there's something definitely here. Okay, what is this?
Sam
Antidote.
must have stashed this here. She was gonna use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacterium.
Okay, finally. That was a good catch.
The stakeout begins. See you later.
Antidote. Now we are returning to the Leviathan cave. Okay, let's cure the Leviathan. Yeah, maybe it's a friend when we defrost, cure and defrost it. I might want to disagree with that. I hope the vaccine actually works. Okay, let's go back into the belly of the beast. Maybe it's a brain on all of this. Yeah, Leviathans is the master plan behind all of this. Okay, let's see what happens. Feels like a Half-Life.
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I'd told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Okay. So it was all about getting closure. Which in no matter is like a rare thing in computer games to like deal with the closure. And now we need to go deeper because we need to like fix the friend as well. Alan needs a new body and have like a everything I need, I suppose. Yep, we have everything we need. So we just need to find the fabricator base. So it's probably pretty deep. I'm just thinking if we have found the fabricator base already. Not here, but I just wanted to take the shortcut through here. Just thinking. I was going to say I'm a bit lost, but now I know where we are.
Welcome aboard.
I suppose we are going to probably need whatever it is here. I'm pushing my stuff here, so water purification tablets, some battery, some power cells. Wait, I'm going to take something with me. Poster is so big. I need space for my pocket. But yeah, we are heading back to the sea, which is great because I'm not really fan of. Let's drop the no battery. This is like a bachelor's man house or something. Looks like the place is so filled with everything. Okay, let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Return back to the sea. Farewell the dry land. Let's stop this heresy. Okay, do we have any idea where the fabricator base is? Don't need this. Don't need this. These are all like we have gathered the artifacts. So we don't know where the fabricator base is. Other than we have locations that we haven't actually searched. Deep Cave was the location we visited last time, so it's not probably that. But there's like other deep recesses which I haven't actually gone through yet. So now it's probably a good time to check the map, not this. So this area here, we are currently here. This area here and this area here. We did dive here several times. Marguerite is like living about around here. So I suppose we just crystal caves. I need to totally search this whole place again. Yeah, we need to go deeper. That's how it always is. There's some drawing issues here in this game. Okay, this is probably the route where you can actually dive into the glacier. Lots of amoebas here. We are currently going through here. I suppose Alan would say if we get close, that by the way you are pretty close. Or computer. So too bad this C-Truck is so slow. I haven't found the boost model for this. Otherwise I would have definitely done something for the speed. We fix this, by the way. I don't think we need pangling. Or but basically you never know. You never know if we are going to need pangling. End of the game is so near. Well, yeah. We just need to fix our French body. Oh yeah. So we need to take the materials with us as well, or harvest nearby. If it's a crystal caves, I suppose we can find kyanite, but yep. How far are we? From here. Oh, let's check northeast from Delta Station. So we are currently around this area. Looks a bit better in here. Okay, now it gets starts to go down. Boring. So we would have everything we need in main base, I think. That's the vent garden. So we have been here. I don't like the idea of being eaten by some sea monsters. So let's pass going inside. Marguerite is over here. Delta Station dog. So I'm thinking it must be like in a east side of the area. I like the music, by the way. This is really cool theme. Second vent garden. Road distance should be like that longer, slightly longer. Where's the big one? Can't see. we should have all we need. I think I've done everything else, so
Welcome aboard, Captain.
okay. Let's empty our pockets. So definitely not going to take all of these with me. So what's here? I'm going to keep the spy pengling, definitely. Nickel we don't need. Kyanite we need. Okay, one more. One more. 3 of those. I should probably stash the power cells to the ship. Place these posters in the walls. On the walls. Yep, that's definitely the one to look at. Oh yeah, I didn't have a like power cell charger in this base. Beacon, yes, we need those. Air bladder, definitely yes. Flare, probably would need. Shrub nut, still haven't eaten it. Yeah, I suppose nuts are definitely like something that would. 2 gel sacks. 2 of these. What else? I took the fresh ones. So diamonds are forever. What else? Yeah, 1 plus steel. What else? Yellow stuff. Yeah, at this point I need to like move them from my inventory to the ship itself. Didn't need tamper. Okay, so let's put the parts of Alan here. Okay, and now we can't access this inventory here. There's this small like issues with this dock here. It's like it's designed slightly funny way. So only we need like 2 parts now. The green stuff and whatever this was. Okay. Yeah, golden hydrochloric acid, cotton animal and salt. Synthetic fibers, ruby and spiral plant clipping. So I think I have those as well. Okay. That's all. Okay, almost, Alan. Okay, change clothes. Okay, so towards the crystal caves, which is like I think the vents are at the right. About the right location, which I haven't actually marked the vents. It's like a over that direction. go to the Marguerite and navigate our way through there. Nickel cave is over there. So we are pretty close. Okay, I suppose I'm going to like go towards the lily pad. Yeah, this I think yep, this is edge of the lily pad area. And there's this deep cave entrance we actually visited before. So I suppose this is as good as any. We need to go deeper. No crystals yet. Unless this is wrong network of caves. Although, okay, now there's the crystals. I got like a couple bites. No? On the way here, so and power levels are okay. I'm just trying to think, where haven't I been? Although I don't know the whole place, so it's probable that I just missed like some location, or have been like pretty close to the place, but haven't figured out that there's actually something there. And we are closing to the maximum depth here. Okay, that's our. Yeah, it came to say hello. I wonder if it's afraid of flares. Probably not. Okay, maybe we are far enough. Because there's this stuff that I need to like move the this storage into the another storage. Ah, there's a poster. Also, it would have been like a pretty helpful if I had could just place the could just place the items to the from the outside of this vessel inside. I don't need two scanners. Two scanners is a bit too much. Thermos. I haven't actually tested spy bangling outside. Yeah, in the water. Okay, it can't take water. Boring. Yeah, Samantha probably didn't like to swim, so didn't like swimming, buddy. You could actually build something with a fabricator, but I suppose. I think I'm going to use the bronze suit again. So that's why I have been like emptying this. Synthetic fabrics. What else? So I'm moving the box, Alan box here to the. What is a salt here? I don't think Alan was that salty person. I don't think we needed too many lubricants either. Yeah, you can't eat from the container, which would be like helpful option. That if you don't like I don't think I'm going to use the mineral detector, honestly. I definitely need first aid kit, and I don't need. Okay, tablet is too much. Okay, let's not destroy the bronze suit there's a ingredients for Alan inside, so losing it would be like a pretty bad idea at this point of the game. What else? This. Is that all? I think it is. Do we have a yellow stuff? I don't know. Where's the yellow stuff, by the way? Oh no. I picked them up, but okay, so we are missing some yellow stuff. Yeah, apparently we do. Ribbon plant can't go there. But root pastel. Although we are in a lily pads area, so we could actually find something from here. Root pastels. Probably misplaced them somewhere. Yeah, Shadow Leviathan is hungry again. There's these plants here. I would say that it's more towards the surface. And lily pads are like I mean, there should be something nearby. There's at least near Marguerite's place there were like lots of different kind of flora and fauna. Okay, this is the place we know. But basically they are not in any ultra deep place. Monkey, but no pastels around. I suppose I'm going to head towards the Marguerite's place because there's lots of flora and fauna there. I wonder if we can talk to Marguerite before the end. Strong maybe. This is so slow. We could get to the Marguerite's place from somewhere around here. here we go. Hive mind. Hive mind. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Lots of hive mind here, but not the pastels yet. Okay, I'm only slightly stuck. I have this. I remember that there were some pastels near the Marguerite's place, which is incidentally near the Crystal Caves as well. So not a big problem. But then again, I might like remember it wrong. Okay, there's a Marguerite's pet. Snoozing. Okay, I might have mistaken these as pastels, so. I remember they were similar to the ones in first Subnautica. Okay, suppose we are going to get them from the base or nearby. And yeah, this is totally vanilla Subnautica Below Zero, so. Aiming for the original experience. Cave entrance is over there, but we can go up here as well. That's fine, I think. And direction is correct as well. I suppose it's always like something you miss. Lots of running around. I think in last weekend I was running around a lot between the land and the main base. But are you going to play Subnautica 2 when it comes out? Definitely yes. And we are actually talking with the team gas that should we do the two-player co-op with the Subnautica 2, because apparently there's going to be like an option of playing it with the 2 players. Just because Unreal has this pretty good networking code out of the box. So that's still under discussion, but definitely yes for the game, and which language, that's still like something we are talking about. But yeah, I think it would be like good idea to check on the early access, just to get idea what's the readiness level of the Subnautica 2 when it's released in early access. Because that actually differs a lot between developers, how ready the game is when it goes to the early access. Because some companies like Larian Studios, they actually just get like an extra development time with the early access procedure, and they're selling their game, and they are all getting like several months more of development time. But the team, at least with the Subnautica first and this game, released it like early access, so it wasn't like finished at all. Things like Hugfish were like patched in later. But yeah, we are going to get the pastels.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, now. One. Two. Did we need more? Honestly, we need like a check this out now. So we don't need to. I don't want to go back and forth with the but we can't, because Okay, synthetic fibers, check. 2 root pastels, check. 2 gel sacks, check. Polyethylene, polyaniline, check. 3 diamonds, check. Plastine ingot, check. Iron cube, we had 2 of them. A ribbon plant, 2, yes, check that as well. 3 kyanite. And yeah, we have a more of those items here. Yep, there's iron cubes in case we need to power something up in a base. But I suppose we need to either go to through the Marguerite's place, or that's slightly, well, it's about the same distance than the deep cave entrance. But yeah, I don't have a good mental map on the Subnautica Below Zero cave systems yet. So let's go with the Marguerites and find our way around. I suppose the crystal caves are between the Marguerite and the deep cave we found. Although it was going gradually deeper and deeper, the place which we visited. So I suppose that's the like a going to the right direction. Marguerite is here. Okay, this is the ship that went down. Kyanite Cave is the place I need. Can we get through here somehow? Oh yeah, I marked the Marguerite's place and not the entrance. Hey, baby, you. So, at least two entrances are the Nickel Cave and Deep Cave entrance. There should be like some cave here, but I suppose we could take the place we know. Or check some nice looking hole here. Like here, for example. Nickel Cave. So we are not in the deep caves yet. But here, oh, I remember this place. But yeah, design-wise, I would like to this place to be like slightly wider. Now it's like it's a claustrophobic feeling, which is definitely, if you want to simulate the cave diving, that would be the right way to go. But everything seems to be like a slightly too condensed in this area. And there's these red pastels that are definitely not I think I had marked the Kyanite caves. Yeah, that's a nickel cave. Can we get here? Strong maybe. can't find the way. Let's go back up. This was more like a free diving game. Okay, let's see again. Deep cave entrance. It's close. It's close. But probably faster this way at least. A bit of bumps and grabs. Whee! Thank you. thanks for cheer, MP. Okay, let's go down. This is the place we know. We are still doing okay with the batteries. Then again, I have extra of those, so this thing will move. At least this is a sure way inside. Thanks for entertaining the stream. Yep. Especially when I die, it's very entertaining for the people as well. Or get eaten. That's the second thing. Definitely. Yeah, I need to try to. I think I need to like scan the shadow Leviathan. Maybe even inside. Yeah, scan this. Most of stuff is inside the prawn suit, though. But yeah, you can see its belly always. Basically, now we are going towards the place we found the one ingredient. I have the root pastels here. Okay, let's not breach the limit. So last time we got here. Okay. So now we need to get deeper. And this is like progressively going down, so I have a feeling that we are in the right way, right direction. But I need to like leave the ship soon, so.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
we need to go deeper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lots of stuff here as well. I can check the prawn suit. Yep, there's I think everything we need. We did check this out, so not a problem. Trying to find some. Okay, this is definitely going down now. Which, in the normal Subnautica logic, means that it's promising, definitely. There's some monkeys over there. There's another one over there. Been going north, yeah, basically in the northern end of this chamber. Okay, that's Hungry Leviathan sounds. Where this goes? Nowhere. Didn't go anywhere. It's coming. Again. Last time I found some like a crack in the floor and jumped right there. Okay. I think this might have been the place. But is this like just a singular cave? Nope, we are not going that way. Problem is that there's like a 2 Leviathans here. But as a game designer, I would like place. Is this the? Going past. This is the green place once again. Yep. This is the green place, so we need to find some other place. Preferably something that looks a bit different, so. Okay, 700 meters. This is this the green place? Yep, this is the same place. Currently we are in the north side of this cave system. So pretty deep, but still need to like find something totally different. Let's see what's in here. Just exploring here a lot. What's this? Ah. Like, what is that? Okay, this looks exotic. Eclipse plant. Local flora and fauna. I suppose the graphical designer got like a order that you need to make this as weird as possible. And they are like, yeah, sure, I'll just like a draw whatever is in my head. Okay, now we are going down. Neat. Okay, there's a second one. How did you get here? Or is this the third? Don't know. Yeah, maybe it's just once a hug. Or big snack.
The presence of a substantial facility. Unable to locate.
I totally missed what he just said, but I hope the Alan could be like a little more specific. like close in a 100 kilometers or in the belly of the next Leviathan. It's not following us. Thanks for following. Okay, did we lose the Leviathan? Okay, it was over there. And Alan said that's nearby over there, so we could actually try to hug the other wall here and circle around from the left side. We need to go deeper. Thanks for following. Mirkon ja ajasi. Subnautica 2 looked so much better graphically than 2 other games of the series. Yeah, because it's made with Unreal 5. And this is made with the Unity, because shaders meant like a best qualities of the Unity, or the marketing promise. You can do a lot of you can code your own shaders for Unity, but Unreal has always like tried to push the quality of the graphics. And Unreal 5 is crazy good. Check other games, Unreal 5 games I have been playing. They all like look really nice. Okay, there's our friend. Hopefully it's too big. Can't get here. But even for the visual impact, Subnautica and Below Zero is slightly better looking because the shaders. Better shaders apparently. So I wonder how the game won't stutter too much because UE5. Yeah, that's the basic issue with the UE5, that every game is stuttering. I've been like playing like something like 4 UE5 games recently, and they all have this stutter issue. Okay, it's coming back. Okay, it broke my... I didn't notice if somebody asked how I'm going to deal with it. Everything is fine. Where's the fabricator base? Watch. And I only wanted to scan you. Yep. Let's move it away. And I just wanted to scan it. Yeah, it was already issue with the UE4. Also, I just broke my foothold. Like under my feet here. Well, it was from IKEA, so not a big loss, but we need to move. We need to move and move fast. But the batteries are okay. So that's a plus side, and we have 100% health, so that's also like a good thing. I could use cover from these because game developers are probably using the Unity's Raycaster. He's going up there. Sea monkey's over there. I suppose we need to go opposite direction. I haven't seen the architect buildings here yet, unless these crystals here are something. I suppose if I had torpedoes installed, I would have already shot them all. Get this our friend. I'm just hiding here. No, you are. Yeah, thanks for following.
Vampire! Definitely played Vampire.
Yeah.
For 100 channel points.
Yeah, that was definitely it. Collision is slightly better in this game than the first. Although their tails still clip through, but through the... Okay, so this is way out. This is way out. Even Escape the Tarkov is made with Unity. Yeah, it's versatile, and Escape from Tarkov looked very good. Looked and felt very good. I mean, it's like, but then again, they kind of made it very long, a very long development cycle. So we can go north. Okay, here it comes. There's a second. Okay, there's three of them. That explains. So there were three of them. Still close. North-northeast seems to be like one way to go. I suppose we have been here before. Sea monkey's over there. We basically came towards the north, not northeast. But yeah, there's a theory that they are actually guarding something, so... How are we doing with the battery? 63% and 68%, so that's okay. Okay, what's in here?
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Lol. Okay. Not going to take poster. We are going to... One more diamond. Oh, okay. Let's... Okay, now we have a ball. Okay, this was interesting. Very well hidden place. Of course, these two guardians kind of... Oh, nice place. So, is there a manual or something? Use fabricator.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
Putting our friend together.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Commence installation using fabrication.
The escape of the bacterium was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Ah,
I do not
tall
wish to
boy.
speak about it.
We
Okay.
can come back to this.
Okay, 4 legs.
Commencing data transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
No.
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
He's pretty
We
fast.
noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria.
Yeah, okay.
I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Base gate. This is what we found before. Okay.
Why are you scanning me?
Science, curiosity. I want something to remember you by.
It feels rather invasive.
Now you know what it's like.
Now you know what it's like. You were in my head. Okay, he's working.
Please, I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready. But for now, I have much to prepare.
Okay. So architects look like this. Cool. What was the name movie where it's, I remember a line that an alien. Cool. Or I might mix it to something else. Okay, now we need to get out of here alive. Preferably without being eaten. Okay, hello. Maybe it doesn't have enough iron in its food, so it needs like a snack. Repair or run? I choose run. We are at the bottom. Get the distance. I wait too long. Yeah, hello MP and hello Skaheo. Funny thing, you need to stand on something with the prawn suit so it starts to recharge the engines. Just let's jump over here and repair. Okay, we are totally in the end of the game. You should get the grappling hook and... Yeah, I should, but I don't know where to find it. Well. I totally like the grappling hook more. 70%. Okay, it's coming back. Probably. It's hungry.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh no. Okay, now we need to get out of here. And I probably went to the wrong direction. Most likely. Except that, yep. Always park the car towards the where you need to go next. Okay. I think it is a kyanite cave marker we need to follow. Then again, we could get out of here with
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright, so Nickel cave is over there. So we are basically going to right direction, but we have a very poor route selected.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, it was eating my drone suit module. Okay, how did I get here again? I suppose this is where you would use the teleportation module. Technically we could use the drone suit as well to get out of here, but it's much slower, so. Alright, so we can actually dive a bit deeper. Marguerite is over there, Nickel cave is over there. I think this is a wrong way to go.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I think I just started going and towards the wrong direction, which could happen easily. Okay, this is more open now. Okay, this is like a starts to rise now. Now we get out of this maze. Lots of mazes in this Subnautica Below Zero, and not all of them were like well designed. I think this was pretty okay, but some other places were like I'm totally lost. Especially when you don't give a map to the player. One way to actually enhance the playability is to make these locations rememberable, different from each other and rememberable. So you are seeing the location and noticing that, okay, so this is where I need to go. visual recognition. New round. It's okay. Now we are rising. So I had like almost every important location marked. But yeah, this feels like a bit old-fashioned because in old times, like in the 90s and early 2000s, you need to like draw your own maps from the games. I mean some games like Doom, for example, had like this auto map system, but you need to like still think about how you are going to. Okay, so we are going towards the Marguerite. Then we go just up. Okay, so in the end we were pretty close to the Marguerite. We just couldn't, like last time, find the way out. Deep cave entrance. So these are all connected. But how to get out? You see, I was thinking it's somewhere at the side. Boing. How about this? I suppose we can get out of here as well. I got back. Just watching now, not trolling you. Yeah, that's a Team Gas. In a challenged games, I give them a task to troll me during the gameplay here at the Discord. So that's the challenge game in a nutshell. But yeah, this was pretty okay. I mean the first Subnautica was great, and this was like okay. Some game design issues. 1 millionth time to fix this. Engine upgrade would have been like a pretty okay as well. Somebody has been eating the prawn suit here. Altera employees were like, nobody can touch me when I'm in my sea truck. There's a lot of sea truck parts around, so I don't think it went so well. I mean, we are pretty close now. I actually went several times past here, and I was looking the base here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can this load the prawn suit? Nope. Charge. They are still half filled. Okay, here's Alan.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
What's going on? Alan is phoning home.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or
alien horse.
You could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
CP Centaur. Okay. He's fast. He's really fast. Okay, what do we have here?
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
That's a
Yeah.
Stargate.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Well, this is different.
Two more arms. Okay. What do I need to do? Energy mass. Almost. No education for this. Oh no. Learning by doing. Yeah, definitely.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly. Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
Alien 3D printing.
Join me, Robin.
Ouch.
I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yes. I found the answers I was looking for. I'm ready to move on. I can't bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting, and I got to finish her work. I'll always carry her memory.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Ship looks kind of lame. Yeah, it's very bare bones. It's alien, but it's like nothing interesting going on.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this should be interesting.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
Interesting jump gate technology. New York.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
Okay, that was interesting. That was interesting game. I usually like give my ideas in the during the ending credit scroll. So definitely this wasn't like as well designed as the first game, but it still tried to innovate and bring something new. This time the new thing that came with the game was walking in Arctic environment, which many other games do. So I don't think the dry land was that big of an issue, but it wasn't like the highlight of this game either. The game became besties. Yeah, they did. Did you win? I think we did win, and maybe rescue another sentient race from the extinction. Yep. So that was like there. I mean, the story was changed very late to the development, so thanks. Yeah, thanks for watching. So, yeah, so Skaheyo, how did the story change from the original? Because I think the cliffhanger here is like much better choice than the actually giving answers, because then you can actually elaborate in some other game. But yeah, definitely Subnautica is great because there's this old school feeling of wonder and finding new stuff and what the hell is that, and you need to scan everything and not shooting, more pacifistic lifestyle and sustainable development. They changed the whole story but kept the same map. Well, that kind of happens in a game development. You need to use the assets you have already ready. But anyway, I'll probably leave the credits rolling and see if there's like anything after the credits. But I suppose I can show what's the other games in today. So we are going to play Atomfall next and Stalker in the evening. And tomorrow I'm going to continue Elder Scrolls Oblivion remake. But now I'm going to take some break and return to Atomfall a bit later. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching, and if you're watching me on Twitch, throw me a message. If you are watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe, because that's really important in that system. All those lost during COVID-19 pandemic. Oh, nice. No production babies, though. Anything after the... Okay. We didn't get anything else. Okay, be back later. See ya.